Hey everybody, this is George at Family Time Outdoors, and today I've got something a little different than normal. I went out and bought a 2024 Road Glide Limited. If you're thinking of buying this bike, I'm going to tell you today, it would not be a mistake. You'll like it. Hold on, we'll show it to you. You have to kind of overlook it. It's a little dusty, but a beautiful bike. This is the Billiard Gray. It's got the 114 engine on it, which, I mean, to me, is plenty of power. I know there's a lot of bigger engines out there, but I'm going to tell you, this bike has all the power you really need. And today, just the looks of it alone is what sold me. Me and my wife both like to ride, so this is the bike for the passenger comfort. You can't ask for much better. It handles great on the interstate. It handles great around town. It takes curves like a dream. Don't get me wrong, this is a heavy bike, but as long as you balance it, when you've got it balanced, it don't feel as heavy as it actually is. The seat is super comfortable on it. And I'm going to tell you something else. I don't know what all's in this trunk, but the trunk is big enough to hold two full-size helmets. I know I've got a half helmet and a full-size in there, but it is plenty big enough to hold two full-size helmets. I'm telling you, I'm actually absolutely thrilled with having that trunk on there. It changed the game. The saddlebags, they're quick open, quick release. I'll tell you, these things are nice. They've got a lot of room in them. I mean, they are roomy. And if I had anything that I would ask any different for this bike, would be that it would be a little louder, but that's something that you can upgrade. But there's not many upgrades to be done on this bike. It's got the rear speakers, the controls. This bike is all that you would actually need. I do not like that it don't come out of factory with Apple CarPlay. But you can make that happen if you plug in your phone into this cord here. It comes with this. If you'll plug your phone into that and plug your headset in, you'll have Apple CarPlay. But to me, when you plug the headset in, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you about the headset. I don't much care for it because it's constantly trying to pick up this little light right here. It's INT for intercom. What that does is it continues to try to pick up every little noise, and it quietens your radio down and up, down and up, down and up. So that's a little frustrating. But you can order a piece to fix this. I haven't done it myself, but and make it have Apple CarPlay without the intercom. And it does have a 12-volt adapter. But like I said, it will charge your phone in this port here. It's got a compartment on both sides. The boxes on both sides are great. Mine came with a plug-in to charge it already there. Mine is the black engine. I didn't think I would like it at first, but I'm telling you, I really love riding this bike. It has all the power I need, all the room for me and my wife. And just the other day, I rode it 200 miles. 200 miles. And I could have went longer. It wasn't as bad as you would think being a big bike. But this bike is super sweet. It does have a few add-ons that you may not like. You may like them. It's got the heated hand grips, which, I mean, they're pretty nice. I rode it on a cool day. I know they say that it was meant for people with arthritis, but when your hands are cold, it works pretty good. It does have the cylinder shutdown. When you're sitting at a spot, you can turn your accelerator backwards, and it's supposed to shut down a cylinder so that it don't get as hot, it don't use as much fuel. I've not really had to use it, but I did try it, and it does work. And also, what it does have is fans on the lower fairing that will, whenever you're stopped, usually, they'll kick on and help cool the engine down because the engine is liquid cooled. And like I said, this is a 114, so It's not the biggest engine out there, but it is a big engine. And so it does produce a lot of heat. So I'm going to tell you, and it does, and the lower fairing also has doors to open and shut to let air flow through to you, which work really great. And I'm going to tell you, they are seriously, this is a nice bike, and it is a great bike to ride. If you're looking for a bike with a lot of room and plenty of power for you and your wife, this is the bike. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better bike. Oh, and the fairing, with it being connected to the body, the way the Road Glide is, you know, the Street Glide, the fairing's hooked to the handlebars. I'm used to the ones that are hooked to the handlebars, and I'm going to tell you, when you get on the highway with winds blowing, it is different. This one, if you're traveling at cruising speeds 55 plus, the Road Glide is the way to go. You do not feel no vibrations in the handlebars. You don't feel the wind in the handlebars. It's so much easier to control. But in return, though, with the Road Glide, your windshield and your radio and everything, it is farther away from you, which, you know, everything can be controlled by the handlebars. So you really can't complain. I mean, everything works out. It's got the 6-gallon tank, and I think we get about 300 miles to a tank, which is pretty good. I mean, for considering it's a big bike. But yeah, this is the bike. If you're looking for something roomy, and you're looking for something for you and your wife, or just for you, it's got it. I mean, it will haul everything you need to haul on a motorcycle. The lower fairings, let me show you these doors that I was talking about. And like I said, the bike's a little dirty because I do ride the bike. So it's got these switches right here that you just slide over, and they open them up. This is not compartments here. This is the fan back here behind it. Each side's got one. I'm not thrilled about the heel toe shifter. I don't use the heel because I'm just not accustomed to it. This is my first Harley, but I am not disappointed. I really, really like it. But I'm also going to say this. I do wish that this come out of the factory with the license plate in a different spot. Wish it was down here, because to remove this, your license plate is going to actually stick up like a sore thumb to me, and it just don't look that great. So stick around, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification button if you would. Like this video, and listen, follow me, because I'm going to try to switch this all out. I'm going to order some parts to relocate that license plate, and I want to see what it looks like without the trunk, which I think it'll look pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, the seat is a little bigger than what you'd be used to, but I don't think that will matter. I think it will still look good. And just stick with me. Like I said, this is Family Time Outdoors. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification symbol today. And follow me on here, and we'll see how this goes. God bless you.